Hey everybody, it's Greg again. It's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. It is Tuesday, March the 19th, first day of spring. Well, kinda. Spring actually doesn't start until after 11 o'clock tonight. So most of the day is still winter time, and it sure feels like winter time. But here in eastern Pennsylvania, it's cold, it's freezing, it's raw, and it's just, yeah. I hope you're someplace nicer to them. So, we've got a ways to go until it officially hits springtime, but it's coming. It's coming. Today is National Happy Social Workers Day. Happy Social Workers Day, all my fellow social workers out there. Keep doing good work. You know, you've got to be a special person to be a social worker. That's obvious. I mean, you have to be caring, you have to be able to be a good listener, you have to have empathy with other people. Uh, Everything that Donald Trump is not. Can you imagine Donald Trump as a social worker? Oh God, you know, I can't even conceive of that. That's it's not right. Two things I would say to be really, really, other than the obvious attributes. Have confidence. It's one thing I lacked when I was in my heyday of being a social worker. Confidence. You gotta have confidence. You gotta be able to go for it. So you only go around once. And you gotta be able to have confidence, because if you have confidence in your role as a social worker, it oozes confidence oozes out of you. Your clients and residents and families, wherever you're working, they pick up on that confidence, and then they feel better about you and they feel better about themselves. So have confidence. And the other thing I would say is be passionate. Be passionate about your work, passionate about your social. Um, I think most social workers are, or else you wouldn't be a social worker. You wouldn't be in the job, because let's face it, social work doesn't pay very well unless you are a doctor or you have your master's, which you always have to have these things to have a really, really, really good job in social work. But the thing is this, you try to be passionate about the work. It's not just a job, it's really put your heart and soul into it. And so whatever you do in life, be passionate about it, but especially if you're social. Okay. Um, Speaking of the orange one, uh, we're finding out that Trump isn't really a billionaire. He really doesn't have the money he always claimed to have. Do you remember when he did all those debates with Hillary Clinton and then against Joe Biden? He said, "Oh, I'm rich, look at that, really well." Of course, he didn't want to show us his taxes. And that should have been our first thing. But he's not as wealthy as what we thought he was, you know, because he doesn't have the money to pay his bond. He got himself into all this hot water, all this legal problems, and he doesn't have the money to get it. Well, now it's where is he going to get? Yeah. Somebody made a good point. Not that, not just that Donald Trump's financial was crumbling around him, but I think very nearly. They said they were going to start briefing him on classified information because he was the presumptive Republican candidate. Um, but that's like leaving the wolf into the chicken house. You really going to do that? Um, I would be a little leery, especially since this guy needs money, really bad, lots of money. Not the first time he ratted on his country. I don't know about that. So this has got to really, really be humiliating Because let's face it, Trump, money is his good. Money, 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 money and power. And for everybody, the whole world to find out that he's broke, he's grifting, he's conning again. He wants his supporters to bro, give me $10, give me $5, give me $1.49, whatever you can spare. Just send it to me. I don't care if you have a meal on your table or not. Send the money to me. So it's got to be pretty humiliating because this is his wheelhouse. Money, money, money is what he is always. Uh, more money, more money, more money. Why is it that he has all those documents there? Yeah, it's a stupid, stupid rule, and just Judge Cannon. Well, I think they're going to replace him. Is ruling. Well, are they really Trump's personal property? Maybe the jury needs to look at it. But what? She's goofy. She is so goofy. I mean, put to right. Doesn't take a rocket scientist. He took the documents, one, so he could sell them in case he needs the cash. He is obsessed with money and more money and more money. I guess, you could say he's right in a way because you can never have enough money. Because if you get yourself in trouble, like he's done, now he doesn't have the money to pay the damn bond. Anyway, so people are deciding, all right, if Letitia James, the New York DA, if she needs to start seizing some of his assets, seizing some of his property, what do you go for first? Do you go for a stinky plane? Do you go for the Mar-a-Lago dump down in Florida? Do you go for Bedminster, the Shack in New Jersey? What of his crappy golf courses? What do you go for? Well, you could say the plane, because then he doesn't have a way to get back and forth to his stupid rallies. He's going to have to take a commercial jet like everybody else. Can you imagine that? Donald Trump on a real plane with other people. That's not going to do. I mean, so he's going to have to sit his ass home in Mar-a-Lago and maybe do like I'm doing, right? Do a Zoom thing to all the supporters out there. Talk about bloodbath. This is a bloodbath here. He's losing his ass. I mean, oh my God. Other people say, take Mar-a-Lago. Take Marlon. That's where his home is. Take it away from him. Or Bedminster. Bedminster, if you take Bedminster, there's a chance you're going to find more documents. I'm just saying, they could be any, right? They could even be in his ex-wife's grave. Yeah, dig her up, exhume her. Open the coffin, and out pops a bunch of paper. Oh, geez. It's always something with this guy. It's going to be interesting. How the hell does he get out of this? His lawyer, what's his name? Yabba Dabba Doo. Yabba Dabba Doo. His lawyer is there. All right, well, we should, the fine is disproportionate. We should go from 450 million down to like maybe 2 cents. I don't know. She wants it to be dismissed. So really, Yabba Dabba Doo, you really will. The thing is this: they went through this whole trial, they went through this whole case, and all that time, and the judge is just going to throw it out. Duh. It's stupid. It's just stupid. So let's see what happens. Huh? This has to be a big letdown for his supporters. I know his supporters are brainwashed. They did wrong, but when they really stop and think, which I would think, it's got to be a big thing because Trump has been telling his own supporters all along how rich he is, how powerful he is, and to see him humiliated, and he himself is admitting I'm broke and I don't have money. That's got to be a big deal. And then you got to start asking yourself, well, what else is this guy not telling us? What else has this guy lied about? Hmm. Anyway, so that's the daily scoop on it. Baseball's coming up next week. They're starting. In fact, the Dodgers and the Padres are over in Korea. They're opening up the season in Korea. They're playing 2 games over there. And that's going to start the season. And the Dodgers are going to go back from Korea and open up the season where they're going on against St. Louis. So, right around the corner. It does have me worried that Bryce Harper was having back problems. That worries me. Now, here's the thing. Phillies did not, as great as Bryce Harper is, I mean, those great players, those great things for Phillies, did not give him a contract extension. Are you crazy? First of all, he has 8 years, 8 friggin' years left on his contract. Pay off. Let him play the contract up. You're going to add more years on, and this guy has bad back. And number one, he's learning a new position. First base is different than playing right field. You have to turn differently. It's different. And his swing, we all marvel at his swing, his power, but he swings so violently that wonder is back thinking, no, I'm afraid as great of a hitter as he is, Bryce Harper may have to change his swing a little bit in order for him to survive. And when Bryce Harper gets to be in his late 30s, is he really going to swing like that? Or he's already got a bad back. I mean, so it is. And that is another reason why the Phillies need to strike while they're in the top. They need to win the World Series this year. Why? Because Harper, Turner, all the key players are in the prime. And pretty soon they're going to be on the other side of their prime. And this is the year to do it. This is the year. Gotta keep the damn door open and win the damn series. So we'll see what happens. It all starts next week. Let's hope the weather gets better. Right now it feels like freaking football weather. Eagles got this deal right here, and it feels like it was weather. But spring is 11, yes, 13 hours away. I can't wait. I'm getting down toward the end of March already. It's going to be a quarter a year. It's going to be gone already. I mean, what the hell, right? Time keep on swimming. It's in the future. Remember that Steve Miller song? Fly like an eagle. Fly like. I will look. Tomorrow we have a classic TV show segment. It's a lot of fun to do. We've done Brady Bunch, Beverly Hillbillies, Green Acres, The Addams Family, All in the Family. We've done so many great shows that we've got another one coming up tomorrow. And tomorrow, a very beloved show that you know about, the show you love. And we're just going to talk about some trivia like we do, some background stuff, and just share some memories. Maybe this will be a little spark. Check out the show. You see, yeah, you know, this show was really, really good. So tune in tomorrow, find out what show we're going to talk. So anyway, everybody have a great day up there today. Happy social. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace and love. Check you out tomorrow. Bye bye.